Hello, welcome to Women's Business Report. As we close out Women's History Month, I am Stephanie DeBerry, your host for our third anniversary program. For over 3 years, Women's Business Report has been illuminating the great accomplishments made by women in business, be it as an executive, owner, or entrepreneur. We will take a look at some of the women and women's organizations that are making a difference. Please stay tuned.
When I think back on my day, I'm so thankful I used Catering by Uptown. They gave me the wedding of my dreams. Catering by Uptown handled everything. The food was amazing, and people are still talking about it. They are so much more than a catering company. Their venues are absolutely stunning. They want your wedding day to be as perfect as they want their daughter's wedding day to be. That day is a day I will never forget. It was perfect. I would definitely recommend Catering by Uptown.
Welcome back to Women's Business Report. I am Stephanie DeBerry. In construction, you wear hard hats because it's a hard job. Traditionally, construction is thought of as a man's job. But Kimberlee Driggs, president of D2 Sitework, is taking a bulldozer to the thought that women cannot be in construction. Kimberlee was recently chosen as Woman Entrepreneur of the Year by the Maryland Women's Business Center.
Hello, Women's Business Report. This is Kim Driggs with D2 Sitework. We're here at Murch Elementary School in Washington, D.C. on one of our job sites. We're serving as a subcontractor, performing the site work services.
We're here at Murch Elementary School for the rebuilding of Murch Elementary School and adding a gymnasium and a cafeteria. All the dirt you see here came from inside the gymnasium, was excavated out of that, and the cafeteria on the other side of this building.
We have several jobs around DC doing the earthwork at the Capitol building. There was just something that touched me about that. Work at the Washington Monument. Doing the NAVFAC Naval Facility, the earthwork for that particular job site to be very touching. In fact, I'd been to that job site more than any other job site. My late father was in the Navy, and he took so much pride in it. And there was something where my heart was really into it. And so that job really, really touched me. Starting in business was no easy task. Started off with a few wrinkles, a lot of obstacles to overcome, getting a team together, getting financing together, all the licenses and so forth and so on. I was very familiar with excavation, but these other tasks were very, very consuming and difficult at times. As a woman, it can be challenging, but I still work very long hours in the field, in the office, try to be better every day, learn something new. A lot of changes happening for women. So I think the attitudes are changing, and we're going to see, it may not be fast, but we're going to see a dramatic shift. I think we're going to have more women in leadership positions, and we just have to hang in there. I am on the board of directors of NAWIC DC Professional Association. We work with women in the construction field. We provide support, we provide education and mentorship. A wonderful opportunity to give back. There are some problems with women in the construction field that need to be changed. That's why I really want to give back and help some of them get through and reach their goals. I was excited this year to win the Business Entrepreneur of the Year award through the Maryland Women Business Center. That was quite an honor, very humbling. It really feels good to be acknowledged for all the hard work that you do as a woman, and I plan on giving back. I have had many instances where people would talk through me, would be in board meetings with other men, and they look directly at them and not at me when I'm the owner of the company. You just have to shrug it off and keep going, interact with them, and keep pushing through it until they finally acknowledge you. You don't have to be forceful. You just have to be persistent. And I think they'll respect you for that eventually. It is still very, very difficult. Many of the very talented women in small business are not getting the funding that they need. The Small Business Development Center, which is an excellent source. There is the SBA, which they hold several seminars and have limitless amount of information on their website. From financing to writing your business plan. They have mentors there through SCORE. The Maryland Women's Business Center is fantastic. In fact, I'm attending a procurement seminar workshop right now. One of the biggest lessons I've learned from my mother, she is my biggest mentor, is that you never give up and you shoot for the sky with your goals. And she certainly has, and she's always told me that I could do it, I could be anything I wanted to be. And a lot of times I sat back and said, I'll never get there, but she really instilled that in me, and I hope to do the same for some other people.
Hi, my name is Teresa Kern. I own MA Rebar Services in Chicago. I am also the current national president of Women Construction Owners and Executives USA. We're here in Washington, D.C. again this year for our annual conference. Our objectives while we're here are to discuss our issues with our legislators, to convene and to talk to various committee people, have speakers for our membership, and enlighten them on things that are going on, not only in the construction industry, but mostly for women in our industry. We were delighted to have Administrator McMahon visit with us yesterday, who was just a stunning speaker. Today we visited our legislators on the Hill, advised them that we are very interested in the outcome of the Women's History Museum. We need a place on the mall. We need to have the museum started. It's been going on for way too long, and we need a place.
Thank you for watching Women's Business Report. Please like us on Facebook at Women's Business Report and follow us on Twitter at WomenBUS. Our website is womensbusinessreport.com. To send us information or to be considered to be featured on the show, email us at info@womensbusinessreport.com.
When I think back on my day, I'm so thankful I used Catering by Uptown. They gave me the wedding of my dreams. Catering by Uptown handled everything. The food was amazing, and people are still talking about it. They are so much more than a catering company. Their venues are absolutely stunning. They want your wedding day to be as perfect as they want their daughter's wedding day to be. That day is a day I will never forget. It was perfect. I would definitely recommend Catering by Uptown.
Recently, the U.S. Chamber of Commerce held their 13th annual Small Business Summit. The 3-day program provided small business owners, entrepreneurs, and leaders the tools, strategies, and best practices to successfully compete in today's rapidly changing business environment. Notable speakers included SBA Administrator Linda McMahon.
I've been traveling across the country. There are 68 Small Business Administration district offices in the country, and I pledged to visit each one of them. And so we've done about 20 already. And what's important when I go into those districts is not just going to the offices and meeting with the folks there, but I, coordinated with different small business roundtables so that I can really listen and hear what businesses are thinking. As head of the U.S. Small Business Administration, I am really proud to advocate on behalf of America's, now can you believe it, 30 million small businesses. I've made it a priority to meet with entrepreneurs face to face and on their turf to best understand the challenges that they face. I have visited offices, factories, retail spaces, and restaurants, and I've been from Anchorage, Alaska, to San Juan, Puerto Rico. We want the U.S. to be the best place in the world to start and grow a business. That will lead to more jobs, more competitive wages, more money in the pockets of American workers.
Newly added TV show Shark Tank host Bethenny Frankel.
I kind of just see what's in front of me and I'm inspired. I didn't know what an entrepreneur was. Now people get out of college and they're kind of like working in the training program at JP Morgan and they know exactly what they want to do with their lives. And I didn't know anything. I didn't become an entrepreneur technically, I guess, until mid to late 30s. Looking back, I realized, oh, when I worked at that bakery in high school to pay for the keg party I had, oh, that was being an entrepreneur. Oh, you know, literally, like, oh, I remember I had that nightclub party in I'm not kidding, this is all real, like in senior year in high school, and we rented out this club and had these bracelets and charged people. So I guess I was an entrepreneur, but I didn't even know the word, and I didn't think about it that way. I've just always been a person that if I think of an idea, I want to execute it, and I want to see what's possible. And once you do it, once you strike the match, then it's easier to do other things. It's really the first time. Like anyone who has money says it's really the first either 100,000 or million that's the hardest. And then once they do that, they feel like they could always do it again. But I was really broke until, you know, less than 10 years ago. And I had no idea that it was going to happen for me. And it's kind of like being an actor where, you know, they could be great and they keep going and they don't really have upward mobility, and then one day if it pops off, then their whole life changes. Being an entrepreneur is kind of like that too. No one's taking you seriously. You're just that person with that idea. It's so much more challenging now than it used to be because there wasn't even a word entrepreneur, and women weren't, you know, as so successful in business in the fastest growing sector.
And LaFleur founder Sara LaFleur.
I think the women in DC, just because we are in our nation's capital, are often required to dress more conservatively. There are a lot of lawyers, lobbyists, government professionals, and it's just a slightly more formal dress code versus New York. But that doesn't mean you can't have fun with style. You know, just because you have to wear a long sleeve jacket or perhaps a longer skirt, it doesn't mean that you have to be unfashionable or unstylish. And I think that's what's been so fun about working with the customers in DC, because they see our clothes and they say, oh wow, that's completely appropriate, and yet it's still stylish in all the ways that I want to be. So that's been fun for us, coming and working with the women in DC.
We provide three things for small business. We inspire through top-notch superstars who themselves started small businesses. We provide tools with tips for small business to try to get them to the next level. And we allow businesses to do what they do best, and that is network. We provide forums where small businesses come together, like they are for our national summit here in Washington, D.C. 800 small businesses coming together and being inspired, inspiring each other, and networking, constantly networking. We provide that avenue for small business, and every quarter we survey 1,000 small businesses on how they are doing and what their plans are and what they are struggling with. And we provide a small business index every quarter. It is sponsored by MetLife. We use that survey to better inform us at the U.S. Chamber on how policies can benefit small business.
Hello, Women's Business Report. Welcome back. I'm really happy to be here today to celebrate Women's History Month and also to share with you what we're doing at the Robert H. Smith School of Business to celebrate women. When I started here a few years ago, I realized that every event that I attended, we had a lot of female students, faculty, and staff members in attendance, but we didn't always see a lot of female leaders in the front of the room. And that was something that really became an issue with me, and something that I became passionate about that I wanted to change. Hence, we launched Women Leading Women over 7 years ago. And we launched it so that we could have a female leader come back and role model what our students could see that they could become in the future.
Hello, Women's Business Report. My name is Necole Coomber, moderator for Women Leading Women this year for 2018. This is the second year that I've done it. I am an associate clinical professor here at the Robert H. Smith School of Business in the Department of Management and Organization. One of the things that I teach is leadership. I teach undergraduate MBAs, part-time MBAs, online classes as well. I teach people about how to lead, how to become good leaders, how to motivate people that are working for them. And one of the things that we know that's really important from the research is that we need examples of people in order to be good leaders.
Hi, I'm Donna Meacham Blackman. As a proud Smith School Alumna, I am delighted to be here as this year's Women Leading Women honoree. As we celebrate and kick off Women's History Month, I'm excited to spend some time with some college students and young professionals to share my journey. As a young professional myself, I was inspired by many female leaders. There are fewer there then than there are today, but I was inspired by the few who I met, and I'm hopeful that I can inspire a few young students today.
We know it's important for students to have role models in front of them, and that's the beauty of Women Leading Women. Every year for the last 7 years, we've brought back a senior female alumna to talk about her career journey, the good, the bad, the ugly. And it's a time for women to come together. We have women in attendance from 18 years of age, maybe earlier because some of our daughters come back. Let's say from 16 or 13 up into 70. And they come back on one accord just to find out what women, how to empower one another, how to inspire one another, and to learn from one another. And that's the magic of what happens at Women Leading Women. We have a senior woman in front, just really being very transparent about her journey.
Because one of the things I got from the Smith School was this learning about transformational leaders. And I really wanted to be this transformational leader, and I had this burning desire to actually apply some of the things that I had learned in the Smith School.
If we see another woman in a leadership role, then we're more likely to be able to imagine ourselves in those leadership roles. And that's why I think Women Leading Women is an incredibly important event. We have lots of women in the MBA program, lots of undergraduate women, guests from outside the university, and for all of them to be able to see someone like Donna Blackman from BET, who has this amazing career, to be able to see her and see a bit of themselves in her. It allows them the opportunity to imagine themselves in the future as leaders, and I think that's why the event is so profound for me.
Here at Women Leading Women, that's what makes it so magical, and that's why people return every year.
I am Stephanie DeBerry, and this is Women's Business Report. This episode of Women's Business Report comes to you from inside Hera Hub, DC. Hera Hub is the first international female-focused co-working space where entrepreneur women can create and collaborate in a professional, productive, spa-like environment. Julia Westfall, our hostess, is Hera Hub DC's CEO.
Hello, Women's Business Report. I'm Julia Westfall, the CEO and founder of Hera Hub DC. Hera Hub is a female-focused co-working space that's designed to support professional women who work from home primarily, but need a professional workspace to meet their clients, to be part of a broader community, and to help them, support them in helping them grow their businesses. For more information about Hera Hub and our membership and community, please feel free to visit our website at herahub.com/DC.
When I think back on my day, I'm so thankful I used Catering by Uptown. They gave me the wedding of my dreams. Catering by Uptown handled everything. The food was amazing, and people are still talking about it. They are so much more than a catering company. Their venues are absolutely stunning. They want your wedding day to be as perfect as they want their daughter's wedding day to be. That day is a day I will never forget. It was perfect. I would definitely recommend Catering by Uptown.
The Ford Motor Company Fund, which is the philanthropic arm of the Ford Motor Company, recently held a community conversation designed to support and uplift female entrepreneurs and women who want to start or grow social ventures to improve the lives of others. Women's Business Report was invited and had a chance to speak to Pamela Alexander, Community Development Officer for the Ford Motor Company Fund, along with other prominent business leaders and social entrepreneurs.
I'm Pamela Alexander, and I want to tell you about a great program Ford is doing in the community. 30% of small business owners are women, and we're here to support those women because when you support women, you support the family, you support the community. So we've launched Empower Her, a program that is challenging women to come up with social entrepreneurship programs, businesses that are sustainable, that also help their community. We've issued a challenge. We're looking for women to submit proposals, and some of those proposals are going to win up to $50,000 in seed funding to help their dreams and their opportunities become a reality. It's what we do. It's amazing. Women are so important to our economy, and we need to do everything we can do in terms of financial support, training in technology, everything, mentorship, so that these women can succeed, because when the women succeed, everybody succeeds. So we're really proud to be part of that at Ford.
One of Women's Business Report media partners is the Maryland Women's Business Center. The center helps start, sustain, and grow women-owned enterprises. Their Start Right Business Plan competition encourages women entrepreneurs to write their business plans, leading to stronger companies. Each year, Maryland's Women's Business Center gives out over $13,000 in prizes for winning business plans.
Hello, Women's Business Report. My name is Kaisha Horton. I am the Managing Director of the Maryland Women's Business Center. And today we are so excited because we had an opportunity to introduce all of the finalists to the Power Conference audience and let them see some of the wonderful things that these businesses are doing to positively impact their community. So our grand prize winner was PYT Funds, Inc.
Hello to the Women's Business Report. My name is Stacy Wissanat, and I am the CEO and founder of PYT Funds. PYT Funds stands for Pay Your Tuition, and we are a hybrid financing model that works with families and students to help them get the last amount of money they need to help students graduate from college and get the degree they deserve. We work with the banks primarily in looking at ways to de-risk students where their parents may have hiccups in their credit. We look at the students and predict their success.
We are very excited to be able to announce these great businesses to the audience here at the Power Conference.
The Association of Women Business Centers provides economic justice and entrepreneurial opportunities to over 140,000 women entrepreneurs each year in every state of the union. They recently held their annual conference in Washington, D.C.
Hello, Women's Business Report. I'm Antonella Pianalto. I'm the President and CEO of the Association of Women's Business Centers, and I'd like to welcome you here to our national conference. It's our National Leadership Conference. We have all of the leaders from our women's business centers around the country. We have over 100 centers around the country, and they have 150 service locations. The women's business centers help women start and grow businesses through counseling, training, and access to capital. We're gathered here this week in Alexandria, Virginia, so the leaders can share ideas, best practices, learn from their peers, and take those findings back to better serve the women entrepreneurs that they help every day.
Thank you for watching our 3rd anniversary edition of Women's Business Report. We are proud to give positive coverage to women who are making a difference, whether they are well-known or just quietly doing their job well. Here's a brief montage of some of the dynamic women who have graced our program.
Hello, Women's Business Report. We are women leading women.
Hello, Women's Business Report. I'm Kristen Welch, Senior Vice President of Global Content Operations for Discovery Communications.
Hello, Women's Business Report. I'm Angel Livas, President of DC Media Connection.
Hi, I'm Dolly Oberoy. I'm the CEO of C-Squared Technologies.
Hi, my name is Ethel Taylor, and I'm the owner of the Doggy Washerette.
Creating something from scratch, inspired by my dad's ideas, to take airline data that previously people were only using for information and turn it into something that actually made money.
Hello, Women's Business Report. My name is Maya Rockymore. I'm President and CEO of Global Policy Solutions and the Center for Global Policy Solutions.
Hello. My name is Dr. Renee Bovell. Welcome to Envision Eye and Laser Center.
I just felt sorry for him. So then after my father sold the business, he said, well, why don't you come and work for me? I said, oh, okay, that's fine with me. And that's how I met him.
Hello, Women's Business Report. My name is Luana Russell. I'm President of Business Management Associates. I am excited to be with you today.
I'm Angela Pryor, Chief Executive Officer of Prism Technology, Inc. For over 10 years, Prism has been providing information technology support to our clients.
Hey, Women's Business Report. My name is Miko Branch. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Miss Jessie's, the hair care business that I started with my sister Titi Branch. I am so excited to be here with the WBC celebrating their 5th year anniversary. What a wonderful organization for women to share information and just be inspired by the women who are doing it.
Hello, Women's Business Report. Thank you for watching.
My name is Mariam Haydari. I'm a designer and founder of Haydari Design.
Hello, Women's Business Report. My name is Necole Parker, the Chief Executive Officer of the Elocen Group.
Hi, I'm Antonella. I'm the District Director for the U.S. Small Business Administration's Washington Metropolitan Area District Office.
Hello, Women's Business Report, and welcome to We Care Services Incorporated. Helping people. I love to help people.
Welcome to the Women's Business Report. I am Dr. Christy Monk of the Workplace Leadership Institute and the Confidence Suite.
My name is Michelle Reese-Wiseman. I am owner and principal mortician of Wiseman Funeral Home in Clinton, Maryland.
Hola, Women Business Report. My name is Aida. I'm the owner of Reflection Dominican Salon.
Hello, Women's Business Report. I'm Lisa Anders, Vice President of Business Development for McKissick & McKissick.
Welcome back to Women's Business Report. I'm Sue McCarthy.
Hello, Women's Business Report. My name is Hope Porter, and I am the Chief Executive Officer and President of Staffing, etc.
Hello, Women's Business Report. My name is Pamela Sams. I'm with Jackson Sams Wealth Strategies. I help women achieve financial success.
I have 2 young children, ages 5 and 2, and they keep me so busy. But I still had things that I wanted to do, so I needed to find a way to balance, and therefore, the Mom Agency was born.
Welcome to Stone and Scone Farm. I'm Patricia Green, and I'm the VP for Sales and Events Production.
This is the bipartisan agreement that the Senate committee voted and passed earlier this month, declaring October as National Women's Small Business Month.
Industrial Bank was started in 1934 by Jesse Mitchell because blacks did not have a place where they could borrow. Hi, I am Patricia Mitchell, Executive Vice President of Industrial Bank, and this is my grandfather, Jesse Mitchell.
We're very focused on providing loans to small businesses, to women-owned small businesses, to other minority businesses.
Welcome, Women's Business Report. I'm Wendy Muhammad, business developer and business consultant. You are here with me at the Minimally Invasive Vascular Center.
Hello, Women's Business Report. My name is Deb Lodico.
Hello, Women's Business Report. My name is Bethenny Scanlon, the co-founder and principal of Neighborhood Retail Group.
Women's Business Report. My name is Maggie O'Neill. I'm the co-founder of Swatch Room.
Hello, Women's Business Report. I'm Elise Cohen. I'm the founder of ALC Hospitality. I'm here at Wire, tonight's event featuring Wow Women, and we're talking about women in real estate.
Hello, Women's Business Report. I'm Asha Abalesha, CEO of Mason-Dixie Biscuit Company.
Hello, Women's Business Report. My name is Jo Patrick Love, and I'm here at the Women in Retail Real Estate event.
Hello, Women's Business Report. My name is Corrine Crowick. I own Corrine's Bridal Atelier in Georgetown, D.C.
Hello, Women's Business Report. I'm Tina Johnson. Thank you for coming out and joining us at the 7th Annual Virginia Women's Business Conference.
Hello, Women's Business Report. My name is Ashley Ivy, the owner and founder of In the Nick of Time, the elite mobile salon and spa.
We at Women's Business Report would like to thank all of our honorees for their contributions to making history. Their accomplishments are inspirational to all of us. Hopefully you are now ready to go after your destiny.